Oh, hey guys. So, after, spending some time at the house, stayed a little too long. I should have probably let that Saturday maybe. But honestly, I got home just, I'm gonna leave Friday, Saturday. I was like, nah, I need this. Based on what was, the issue I was now fully recovered from, right? I'm fully over it now. These two fucking morons. Two trucks in a hurry trying to race around each other in a truck stop. Gotta love it, right? Currently in windy ass Wyoming. Got some winter weather coming in, which is fine. But, like I said, though, after spending some much needed rest time, this is what it came down to, right? I found a load. Knew it wasn't. The load itself was fine. The load itself was actually pretty good, going through a shitty area, but pretty good. Deadhead, though, for those who don't know, again, all right? And keep in mind, I get 12%, or I get 88% of all income the truck earns, right? Of revenue, whatever you want to call it. Income, revenue, same thing. I also live in the middle of Wyoming. I don't deadhead to Colorado unless there's a really good load to grab out of there. So generally I go to Idaho. Sometimes Salt Lake, most time Idaho. So either way though, I'm looking at least a 300-mile deadhead to Denver. A little over 350 to go to Salt Lake. But generally it's just worth it to go between Twin Falls and Idaho Falls, American Falls, somewhere in that area, somewhere in that ballpark, right? So I found this load. That's all I did, is one load this week. Picked up Monday, right? Like I said, so I head out Sunday. 10/21 to 10/25. Twin Falls, Idaho to McDonough, Georgia. Which I knew, by the way, I already know that next week I was on sacrifice on the rate, but it's something I chose to do. Like I said though, I needed some rest time. Load paid $5,500. I think they had it posted for 5, so I think I don't remember exactly everything, but I think I had it posted for 5 and I got it for 55. Deadhead. Oh well, my tail was 4840. Deadhead, 553 miles for a full 8 hours deadhead, right? Which, whatever. I'm waiting for those comments saying, how dare you go home in deadhead when, well, what do you think's gonna happen in the middle of nowhere? When you live in the middle of nowhere, I can't just go, truck's there, right? So load at 2092, total 2644 or 45 for $1.82 a mile. So even with all that deadhead, right, it's still a pretty good load. Like, it's about what, 240 a mile. Doing some math, real quick math in my head. Base rate, right? Oh, my cut. Not bad, right? I'm still profitable at that. A lot more than you guys would think. But all right, picked up Chobani. I was there for like 4 hours. To be fair, I did check in early, so it went to United States Cold Storage. 34 degrees continuous yogurt. Made my trailer smell amazing. Broke was Megacorp. So I don't know. It wasn't nothing special. It's been a long week though. The next load is complete dog shit. But makes sense coming out of Atlanta, and we'll talk about that later. I'm ready for winter though. Next year's not ready to talk about next year yet, but there's some good news on my horizon at least. Hopefully. Pen to paper's already happened, so we'll find out. But if everything falls through, well, follows up, I guess. But let's just say falls through, right? proceeds as planned, it's gonna be a pretty nice year next year. Although it will change the way I have to make some of these videos. I won't be able to talk about everything, so I don't know. I'll have to figure out how to do it. Truck's been doing good though. Really good. I started using Hot Shot Secret this week too. Well, next week, but whatever. I don't know yet. We'll see how it works. It's kind of hard to get a real good gauge on it when it's fucking windy as fuck. Hell, I'm getting 5 mpg at 65, so and I don't feel like dropping down to 60 or even 55. Oh, but funny, looking at the flags right now, it ain't fucking windy. If you look at the Doppler though, it's windy. That's a very petite woman, and I'm not a big guy myself, but she makes me look like a giant. But who knows? I mean, I guess now it's the time to. I got some off time coming up next. Yeah, in December. Got some off time coming in December. It's gonna be a little weird though, playing that one out, because well, a girl and I are gonna take the truck out east, make some revenue, sit for a week. So far, this is the current plan: sit for a week at our families and come back and take advantage of the. You know, everybody trying to get home. Nobody on the road coming out of Christmas. Yeah, I'm tired. If you can't tell, I'm tired. It's been a week. And that's it for like those 2 weeks. So work 1 week, off a week, work 1 week, off 2 weeks. I think that's what I'm thinking for Christmas, right? Going into January. Which it would line up perfectly, which, you know, that little thing I'm hopefully is ready to go mid-January, so be perfect way to line it up. But this truck could definitely use it. This truck's been good though. I honestly, like, yeah, I got a check engine light. Oh, check light, not check engine, check light. That's a feature though, not a bug. That's a feature. Seems to be on all Volvos. Every time I pass a Volvo, I look over. Got that check light, and I keep hearing it would be a Volvo without that check light. I think it's just saying, check, I'm still here. Kitty is can you see him? No treats? Oh, he's right there. Oh, yeah, there he goes. What do you say? You wanna say hi? My bunk heater did break though, but I think I know the issue is, but I don't really want to invest in the money in that right now. No. I'm gonna buy a space heater because I'm thinking. Reason why is I'm thinking I'm gonna swap out my bunk heater for a little different setup. But that's why I'm kind of debating it. But there's a space heater. That's right there. That's kind of sitting there, unplugged when I go down the road. $50, okay? Now I have an APU. Let me tell you, to be fair, I have not had some real cold, but in the 30 degrees, it works amazing. Especially when you close this curtain. Because it has a thermostat. It goes on and off. So, we'll see. If need be, I'll get my bunk heater back up. I think I know the issue is. I think. But it's one of those things like, do I really want to invest the money? Even if it's like $100, $200 to fix it, when I'm probably going to rip it all out anyways and put some different setup in there. I don't know. That sounds stupid, but whatever. Like I said, this truck's so small. And that space heater, between my APU and my bunk heater, it keeps this truck cool just fine. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but this is my curtain, and if you notice all these white things right here, right? There. That's all the clips for the sliding rail. These things, right? You notice how there's So sliding around. Well, they're very thin, and even just doing this with the curtain is how all those broke. So, gonna be yanking these out, shipping them over to the girl's mom, and she's gonna be, well, when I go through the house next, right? Hopefully they're ready for December, because this is how I've been sleeping, is pulling this close. But she's gonna pretty much rip these stitchings out. I know you can't see them because, well, I'm not pulling it out. And I'm gonna get a reinforcement strip. Like, it's pretty much, it has it already built in, the new clips, the hangers, the reinforced. They're much thicker. I don't know what Volvo was thinking on this shit. Like, first time I got in the truck and I just pulled it back. I mean, I've been involved before. Like, I'm not rough on trucks. I'm not rough on anything. I just did this and broke one immediately. I was like, what the fuck, you know? That's a big ass dog in that truck. But gonna get that replaced. Pretty much gonna probably rip out the Velcro too. And, well, she is. And then she's gonna put magnets. And then she's gonna ship them back out. And then we'll put them on that way for, well, when we head out that way in December. That space heater, because we'll be sleeping on the bottom. Because I'm not having two people sleep out there. That's just not happening. Like, it gets a little warm as it is up there anyways, but space heater will probably go like right here between the seats with the curtain open. That way, because also my APU is not tied into the engine, so it keeps the cab warm as the engine's warming up. Another reason why I like the space heater regardless too, is because that thing heats up instantly, right? It's ceramic, it's instant. And then, well, you have to turn it off. A fan runs it cooled off over 30 seconds, so it's cold as hell almost into 30 seconds. But another thing my EP doesn't have is not tied into the engine, so my truck is not at, like the blue truck I was in, right? This truck is not at 100 degrees minimum when I fire the engine up, so. But there is some things I'm looking at doing next year, so I'm kind of, the best way to explain it, probably gonna use this bad word, is holding up and putting money in this truck right now. Because of something that's on the horizon. I need to wait to see if it's for sure, which I won't find out until like mid-January pretty much. Well, I'll know by pretty much over the next couple months, but mid-January is concrete for sure. But over the next couple months, I'll know if it's happening. But right now, it's pen to the paper has been done. So, but if that's the case, this truck is going to start having money dumped into it. With this market's got to hold on to, it's not the time to go dump, you know. I'd like to have some running lights on the truck, right? Make the truck kind of light up a little bit, right? Can't do that. Well, I can. It's just not very, it's not smart. I'm financially smart right now. Because while I'm able to run at a profit, there's a difference between profit and extra money, like luxury money profit, right? Like, for example, like, since I run a spot market pretty much, there's no contracts I can run right now. And then the average contract rate is 60 cents more than spot. That 60 cents is straight up luxury money that I don't have, right? Like, to put that in perspective, okay? Put that in perspective. It is a safe assumption if I average 40 cents more, 30 cents to 40 cents more a week on all miles, right? That would be about $8,000 to $10,000, maybe even $12,000 more gross a month, and that is straight luxury money. That, because if I'm profitable right now, give myself money, the truck's taken care of, that's luxury money. But we're getting there. Baby steps. Got to see what happens. It's going next year. Either way, I should be starting to make more money regardless as soon as the snow starts falling. And I'm going to start running Hot Shot Secret too. And, well, with the winner set up too, they have the 7-in-1 with the winner. That's already have NGL in there, the best one. So I'll run that, and that's going to cost. I'll probably put that in the reefer too. That alone is going to solve an issue I had last year in January. To be fair, it was also negative like 53. I don't know, I forget. There was a video where like that where I froze up, and I even posted a picture. Like I think it was like -43. I don't remember. 50-degree reefer just froze right up. But ready for it. Getting there. But I'm gonna go shower and then drive maybe another 350 miles and then shut her down for the day, because this current load delivers Tuesday, which is not a good load rate wise. Gross is okay. Like it pays pretty much 85-90% of the bills for the week, so whatever. We'll see how it is. But anyways, you guys stay safe out there. Catch you next time. Cat says bye. He's being a creeper. See? Nope. You can say bye? In case you didn't hear me, he went, yeah, okay. Anyways, bye.